Vince Carter is getting ready for the 06-07 season, which starts 22 days from now. Are you ready? It's NBA TV Real Training Camp, New Jersey Nets, and it's next.
Way to come to work today.
Don't have to be fast, just be perfect.
Shots up.
That ball should never hit the floor.
Don't be lazy on your squash. Go underneath it. Up and down. That's it.
Good, here we go. Through.
If you ain't got nobody in the training room banged up, you ain't working hard.
And we welcome you inside the Nets practice facility in East Rutherford, New Jersey, just a stone's throw away from Continental Airlines Arena and 2 stone's throws away from NBA TV studios in Secaucus, New Jersey. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Tim Capstraw, radio analyst for the New Jersey Nets, I'm Rick Kamla. Tim, it is awesome to just be 22 days from the start of the season, which begins Halloween night, and to be here at the Nets practice facility. The third member of our broadcast team, Lawrence Frank, putting his team through the paces. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, this will be a very interesting practice session for everybody to witness. Lawrence Frank is some teacher of the game, and really for coaches, for fans, or just for anybody involved in or interested in NBA basketball, this will be a real treat.
It's fascinating. The shows like these are for the purists, and Richard Jefferson, a member of arguably the best Big Three in the NBA, was talking about how these practices since the start of training camp last week have been the best that he's seen in years.
Well, you know, they have a great mix here. They got experienced veterans with this Nets team, and they have some youth, some rookies, some free agents who understand their roles. And there's been almost like a mentoring program going on between the experienced veterans and those rookies, and it really seems to be taking shape in a real positive manner.
Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, Vince Carter comprise the Big Three here with the New Jersey Nets, but obviously a solid supporting cast. They won 49 games a year ago, beat the Indiana Pacers in the first round, then lost to Miami 4-1. But, Tim, it was looking great. They won Game 1 in Miami, then lost 4 straight.
Well, you know, I mean, Miami obviously, you know, ends up winning the NBA championship, so they're a terrific team. But, you know, the Nets were 3-1 against the Miami Heat in the regular season, so you really thought that they would, you know, perform a little bit better. But you got to give the Heat credit. They really stepped it up, took it to a whole nother level, and won that championship. But the Nets certainly are not satisfied with what went on last year. You know, losing to the eventual NBA champion, the Heat, not good enough. They are looking, and, you know, nothing short right now of an NBA championship. It's going to be a successful season for them.
Tim, it's great to be on the air with you once again. Let's get it down to the court and listen in to Lawrence Frank as he works with his team.
Or screen and slip, depending on the date. Okay. Any questions? Any questions on the baseline out of bounds? All right, fellas. Dr. Deloach. Everyone needs a ball.
This way. Oh, don't let him become a DH.
Everyone needs a ball, guys.
A DH, just sit there, swing. 16 minutes headway like 150.
See, I saved you.
No, at a DH? Just at that bat speed? Where are we at?
All right, and we are back. You know, Lawrence Frank, when you talk about the good guys and the good coaches in the NBA, and last week we had a couple of them, Byron Scott of the Hornets, and also Eddie Jordan of the Washington Wizards. Lawrence Frank is right at the top of that list, and I can't wait for this next 2.5 to 3 hours listening to him work with his team.
Now, the access is going to be, you know, outstanding. And, you know, he's just such a great story. I think you forget, because he's done a very good job coaching this team, that, you know, his history, his story's from a local guy from Teaneck High School, never made his high school team. Never made it. You know, tried out every year and just didn't get it done. Went to Indiana, was a manager for Bobby Knight, and his goal was always to be a coach, and whether it be college or in the NBA, got an opportunity in the NBA, and here he is coaching an NBA franchise and just doing a terrific job with everything that he does. You know, the proof is in the pudding. When he calls a timeout, when he huddles the team, all eyes are on him. And when NBA veterans like Jason Kidd, Vince Carter, Richard Jefferson, and the like are paying attention to what you're saying, you've got credibility, because those guys will call you out if you're not getting it done on the technical side.
Well, he definitely has their attention, and we had the attention of Richard Jefferson earlier today, caught up with him in the training room, and this is just a part of the unbelievable access furnished to us by the New Jersey Nets and all the teams that participate in NBA TV's Real Training Camp. Let's get it to Richard Jefferson. We caught up with him earlier today.
He's an unbelievable shooter, and I kind of joke with him, like, man, why didn't you ever shoot? He's like, well, I had Ben Gordon, I had Emeka Okafor, I had Rudy Gay. He's like, I never needed to shoot. I had so many guys that could score, and I think that's something that's going to surprise a lot of people is his ability to shoot. And, that just helps it, makes it a little bit easier for him to get in the lane. Josh Boone has been hurt, so he hasn't really been able to be out there. But, you got Hassan Adams, which is he's just like a little bulldog. He just runs in there, just reckless, plays, with a whole lot of intensity. Very good defender. He's been out there guarding me and Vince and, even Jay Kidd. He can guard, 1, 2s, and 3s, so that's going to help us out a lot.
A little Arizona connection.
Yeah, and he's Arizona, so he can play. It's just like a kid for him. It's just a kid. So.
How's Marcus going to be in the locker room? What kind of guy is he?
He's funny. He's a funny kid. And they're all young kids. I think, they're in a unique position where Hassan, I've known him since he was in high school. Marcus, he's playing with Jay Kidd. There's not too many point guards, in the last 2 or 3 years that have come into the league that can't say Jay Kidd was, either their first or second favorite player, growing up, especially if you want to be an NBA point guard. Jay Kidd is kind of, the mold that you would look after. So, I think he's enjoying every second of it. Every time Jay says something, he's at full attention, listening to whatever he has to say. So, I think he's enjoying it.
So Richard Jefferson just chilling before practice, and we're just chilling here at the Nets practice facility, looking ahead to the 06-07 season. And you know who's looking forward to the 06-07 season with more anticipation, Tim, than either you or I? The rookies here with the New Jersey Nets. They didn't go till late in the first round and then again in the second round, but I like the 3 guys they got in the draft.
Well, let's just go right through them. I mean, Marcus Williams was a flat-out steal in the 20s to get him with the 22nd pick, and he's exactly what the Nets have been looking for a lot of years right now, with his ability to back up Jason Kidd, give him a lot of minutes, and he has been nothing short of very impressive here so far in the preseason. He has that good ability. He didn't realize it at UConn how well he can shoot the basketball, but he can knock it down from deep. You get up into him, he can get by you, and his passing ability is much like Jason Kidd, and his ability to just give the ball to the right player at the right place at the right time and can set up teammates exceptionally well. He has been the talk of the camp, and he has a chance to be one of those real training draft day steals that you hear about year in and year out. Josh Boone, well, he's had some shoulder problems. He's a guy that's getting back into the mold right now, but he's going to have to physically, he's allowed to now run up and down the floor, and, he's going to have to get into the mix. But a player they got in the second round, Hassan Adams, he's an athlete, a guy that can get up and down, and really the Nets want to play a more up-tempo game right now, and he's a perfect ingredient. Off the bench, a guy, a high energy, high flyer from Arizona, and that mentoring program that we talked about, the ability of a Richard Jefferson to take a guy like Hassan Adams under his wing and say, hey, these are the things that are expected of you. This is what we need from you. This is going to be your role, and great opportunity for him. And so these rookies have got it done. You add that with the, I guess you'd call Mile Ilic a rookie also, the 7'2" player from Serbia and Montenegro. The Nets are very optimistic about what they were able to do in this year's draft. They did a great job in this year's draft, and if you talk about last year in the second round with Ilic, they're very happy with what they've done.
They really did a tremendous job, and again, really stuck behind the 8 ball at 22 and 23, not even close to the lottery yet. They got a lottery caliber player in Marcus Williams. That you can say without hesitation. Now, the Josh Boone thing, well, that remains to be seen, how he's going to develop and emerge as an NBA player. The news on him after the shoulder surgery is maybe drills by November, maybe contact by December, maybe back by the new year.
Well, but he's a guy that really fits a need that the Nets have. He's an athletic. He can run the floor. He can offensive rebound. He can shot block. And in a situation like the Nets have, Rick, he doesn't have to do that much. You know what I mean? He's not going to be required. Josh Boone, if he gets his minutes as this year goes on, He's not going to be looked on to be scoring and you know, a go-to guy. Plays aren't going to be called for him. He's just got to be in the mix, run the floor, and be a part of the offense that way and be a high-energy guy. I think this is a good situation for him.
I totally agree, and they need shot blocking. They need a defensive presence, or at least more of a defensive presence inside, and that is the hope for Josh Boone as his career develops. We are going to step aside. We're coming back with much, much more of the New Jersey Nets from training camp. This is Real Training Camp on NBA TV. We're back right after this.
Foundation Sports, setting the standard for sports instructional DVDs.
Hi, I'm Magic Johnson. Welcome to the fundamentals of basketball.
To be the best, you have to learn from the best. That's why basketball legend Magic Johnson has assembled the greatest team of all-star players and coaches to help players everywhere improve their skills and knowledge of the sport. The Magic Fundamentals comprehensive video program is over 2 hours of instruction from basketball greats Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Diana Taurasi, Carmelo Anthony, Kenny Smith, Amari Stoudemire, and Rip Hamilton. You won't find Magic Fundamentals DVD in stores. It's only available by calling the 800 number on your screen or by visiting our website at foundationsports.com. Whether you're just a beginner or you're playing at the highest levels of high school ball, Magic's program will help you dramatically improve your game.
We all are looking to get better, and this tape will make you better if you practice the drills over and over again. You don't have to go to camp. I'm bringing camp right to you.
The Magic Fundamentals comprehensive video is filled with everything you need to know to increase your points, assists, rebounds, and understanding of the game of basketball. So call now and take the first step to becoming a great basketball player with Magic Fundamentals on 2 DVDs. Order now and receive Magic's conditioning DVD free to help you get stronger, quicker, faster, and jump higher to maximize your basketball skills. That's over 2 hours of basketball instruction on 2 DVDs, plus the free conditioning DVD for the incredible low price of 2 payments of only $19.99, plus $5.95 shipping and handling. And when you call, ask how you can own the complete Magic Fundamentals library. Call now or order online at foundationsports.com. Rush delivery available.
I love NBA League Pass. You can watch multiple games.
Scroll down and see who's playing who. I'm always flicking just to catch a highlight or two, or to just flip back and forth from game to game.
When a commercial come up, then you go to another game.
Or either West Coast or East Coast, it don't even matter. I might start off in the East watching LeBron James and come back to the West to see Lamar Odom.
Just really helps you follow the season.
I was a fan before I became a basketball player.
I catch myself cheering and, doing the ooh, he dunked on him.
Without NBA League Pass, I would have missed it.
Sometimes I'm going to be yelling at the TV like, no, don't do that.
Whenever I'm not playing, I'm always watching basketball.
Oh, high definition, I mean, it's great. It's just as good as being there.
It almost looks like you're at the game.
It's so clear, it's like they're really sitting in my living room. I can watch live games online with NBA League Pass broadband. Flip over my laptop and, I can watch it right there.
It's great because I can still see all the action even if I'm on the road.
You want to score big? Don't miss the NBA's best. Get an NBA League Pass.
Don't miss your chance to save $20 off the regular season price. To order NBA League Pass, call DirecTV, Dish Network, or your local cable provider.
Welcome back to East Rutherford, New Jersey. We are at the Nets practice facility. This is NBA TV's Real Training Camp, New Jersey Nets. We've got you covered throughout the month of October, obviously with games and with this Real Training Camp coverage, behind-the-scenes access. Very cool stuff going on in the month before the NBA regular season begins. Rick Kamla, Tim Capstraw here in Jersey. And really the third member of our broadcast team is Lawrence Frank, and he's been kind enough to let us in, to mic up himself. And he's just a really energetic, charismatic guy, and we're going to listen to him in just a second. We also want to tell you that Richard Jefferson and Mikey Moore are mic'd up. We thank them for the extra access. We're going to be listening to them throughout this broadcast. But right now, let's rewind a little bit and listen into Lawrence Frank talking to his players before this practice today.
You know what? I'm putting out I'm getting everybody number and I'm putting out a mass text. I'm tired just because I live in the city. I'm out of ring. That's all I want to know.
The second
is this.
next voter training camp.
Everybody show up my crib life. Yes, we want to go do something, huh?
You're on top.
Okay.
I just want to hear this part. I'll take it out.
Jay, I got you, Jay. Jay, I got you. Though. I like, now that I know I'm the designated team leader again,
And look at Richard Jefferson's numbers. You see last year 19.5, a little bit down from the 22.2 from 04-05, but that's because Vince Carter came in the middle of the 04-05 season. RJ was allowed to do a lot more scoring that year, but last year, amidst the big three with Kidd and Carter, to still go 19.5 and 6.8. Incredible numbers for Richard Jefferson, one of the rising young stars in this league.
How about his offensive efficiency? You know, he put up those types of numbers, taking about the least amount of shots to get to 19 points of anybody in the NBA. He really picked his spots well. He proved that he could play alongside with Vince Carter by kind of deferring to him on the offensive end. And hey, Vince, you got to be the man. You got to take over. That really helped things when the Nets were struggling off to a 9-12 start. That's when RJ said to Vince, hey, in the half court, you're the man. I'll find a way to get mine. He finds his way to get his by getting those types of numbers.
Yeah, in other words, don't cross the timeline and worry about me. We need you to go 30 every single game. I'll get mine.
Right.
Hustle plays, offensive rebounds on the fast break. And how rare is that, and how cool is that for a superstar caliber player like Richard Jefferson to defer to another superstar caliber player like Vince Carter? You just don't see that a lot in not only the NBA, but the NFL, Major League Baseball, and on and on.
Yeah, you always hear so much pressure to get those types of numbers from the agents or whatever for your contract status. Well, RJ was already signed. He knew, and he wasn't that into that. He's about winning. That's why this Nets team has a real chance to be successful. They all appear to be very much just about winning, just not the superstars, but even the bench guys. But Richard Jefferson, it's exactly what he said. I'll get mine. Don't worry about me. And really was a difference. I would be surprised, though, that if he wasn't called upon more to do a little bit more scoring this year. He's really improved his perimeter shooting ability. He's really worked on it. You see every day in practice, he's the first guy in, last guy to leave, always shooting his jump shots, working on his game all summer long, and he just does a really good job of not only being an athletic player. That's how he came into this league, as a guy who could run the floor and get his numbers that way or attack the basket, but he's really complemented that part of his game with his ability to shoot the open jump shot. And you see he's very good and very adept at that one dribble pull-up shot, especially going to his left about 17, 18 feet off flare screens. He can really knock him down now.
And you see Richard Jefferson enjoying a smile there with Boki Nakbar amidst a drill that they'd probably rather not do. Stretching, never fun for anybody, but you got to do it. You got to limber up before practice, and that's what is going on right now with the New Jersey Nets. So let's rewind once again. Let's go back to our conversation earlier with Richard Jefferson and catch up with him as he was talking about how much tougher the Eastern Conference is going to be in 06-07.
Just, win a championship. I think I really, when I say, I'm always optimistic about our chances, but when I say this is the best training camp, and I believe the best team we've had here since my first couple of years. The guys are coming in healthy, got a good mix, like I said, of veterans and young guys, and I'm just looking forward to getting the season started. Training camp is kind of like, okay, but I really believe that, in the long run, we're going to surprise people. I think we got, a pretty good chance.
Last question. Everybody's talking about the Bulls, all these other teams in the East, Miami again. Nobody's really talking about you guys.
Well, I don't mind that. As long as I've been here, the less people talk about us, the better we do. And the Bulls have improved. Scott Skiles is a good coach. He's going to get those guys work in Detroit. But one of my things was, we had one of the best records in the Eastern Conference. I'd like to believe that our young guys, myself, Nate Christich, we've improved. We've gotten a little bit more help off our bench. Our roster's a little deep, so if you just combine that into the equation, we should be better just through default without ever having to go and make a serious trade or without having to change the lineup. So we feel that we've improved our level of play.
Arizona very well represented here with the New Jersey Nets. Richard Jefferson, obviously, and they added Hassan Adams in the second round of the 06 NBA draft. Are they boys? Is RJ cracking on him a little bit, being the rook from his alma mater? What's going on with that relationship?
Well, they certainly know each other extremely, extremely well. Both West Coast guys, and a guy that, Hassan Adams is a lot like, in some ways, a miniature version of Richard Jefferson coming to the Nets a few years back when Richard entered. And he's going to be called on to do many of the same things that Richard Jefferson did in his rookie season. He could be a second-unit guy. He'll be an energy guy. He'll be a guy that can run the floor. And can he run and attack the basket. Ed Stefanski referred to him as a Rottweiler. Nice. As a guy that's how hard he plays and how he attacks the basket. He's had some residual effects of that stress fracture, so he's had some soreness in his foot at times. But Hassan Adams is a guy, you think about how they got him in the 50s in the second round. Ed Stefanski said that they were considering taking him with the 23rd pick, and he lasted that long. And you want energy, you want that instant coffee off the bench, you want some good things to really pump up the team when guys come in, and Hassan Adams is exactly what that is. And it's just ironic that he comes from the same school as Richard Jefferson, and he's going to be called on in his first year to have the similar role as Jefferson did in his first season.
Symmetry here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. You got to love that. And the Nets just getting warmed up, and so are we. This is NBA TV's Real Training Camp. Rick Kamla, Tim Capstraw. Look at Richard Jefferson limbering up here before Lawrence Frank is about to crush his guys, right? Is he extra tough on his guys during practice? Are they just average as far as, because some people like Byron Scott is, and it's obviously for a good purpose, but he's kind of tough on his guys. He puts them through it, wants to get them in ultimate shape. And, maybe some of his drills are, a little harsh, but they're obviously for the design purpose of winning games. What would you categorize a Lawrence Frank practice as?
I saw a quote from Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore, who'd been on a number of teams, been through a lot of training camps, saying it's about an 8 out of 10. And what he liked about it was that every drill made sense. I mean, you work hard, but you're just not running for the sake of running. Maybe a little fitness. You got to do some stuff at the end of practice, some sprints if you don't win a game and all that kind of stuff. But I think, it's a bit of a balancing act. Lawrence Frank, if you categorize him as a coach, you'd say, well, he's just a teacher. And he lets the drills do a lot of the work for him and doesn't spend a lot of time screaming, yelling, but just teaching. He's very verbal, but it isn't negative. It's very much in a positive approach. And I think he understands that some rookies need a lot more teaching, maybe a lot more conditioning. Maybe some different guys need different things. And even throughout the season, I think he does a good job of understanding that a guy like, Jason Kidd or Vince Carter or even a Jefferson, they don't need to be practicing so hard as the other guys on the floor, because they put in their effort on the floor. And I think players respect the fact that he says that he treats everybody fairly, not necessarily equally. And I think he's upfront about that, and that's just the way it is. And if you're a guy who needs more of that type of conditioning or needs more tutoring, you're going to get it. And if you're a guy that's putting in 40 minutes in a game, well, you're not going to get abused during practice.
And if you're a Hall of Fame player in the making like Jason Kidd and potentially a Hall of Fame player like Vince Carter, you're going to be treated a little bit differently than a Hassan Adams, than maybe even a Mikey Moore, a veteran who's come over to this team. And let's get it down to the court. There's a good look at Lawrence Frank, the raspy voice in effect. Let's listen in.
Oh, that's terrible.
There you go, Bonky.
Oh, get in there, girl. Go ahead, Skittles.
There you go, 20. Job, Clip.
We ride slow.
Go weak side. Tight curl up the lane. Tight curl. Curl it up the lane.
Oh, make a shot.
Good. Good, Clivy.
I never took Vince for the Clay Aiken man.
Good, Twin. Let's go. Come on, RV.
Come on, man. You don't have to start joking around, man. I don't know what's the deal today. Okay.
Here you go, Melee.
Play Aiken. Play Aiken.
Thanks, John.
Oh, hold that good.
Good, RJ.
Oh, that's way short, foul. Play Aiken. Oh, there's P. Diddy group.
So a look and a listen in as the Nets just continuing to limber up, just shooting around a little bit here. And now Rich, their strength and conditioning coach, putting some pylons out for another drill. But, you know, Tim, this is fun. I mean, we're inside the arena here, the practice facility, I should say. And this is a good time. And we are glad you are with us watching on NBA TV. We're getting set for the beginning of the 06-07 season, real training camp style. Today, the New Jersey Nets under the microscope. We're back with more in just a moment.
Would you like to know how much cash you can pull out of your home and refinance your interest-only or adjustable mortgage to a low fixed rate? Then log on to ditech.com and use our free online e-appraisal calculator to find out how much your home is really worth. You can also lock in today's low fixed rate with no middleman or broker fees. At Ditech, we guarantee the lowest rate and fee, even if you have a credit problem. Log on to ditech.com or call 1-800-71-FIXED.
Hi there, I'm Joe Montaigne. To date, the Wheelchair Foundation has delivered hundreds of thousands of wheelchairs to needy people around the world. But that's not enough. There are still over 100 million children, teens, and adults worldwide that are in need of a wheelchair and can't afford one. We need your help. For only $75, you can donate a wheelchair to a person in need. Please visit the website or call the number below.
Bowflex Home Gyms. What do you want to be?
My name is Michael Palinko, and I'm 49 years old. I'm in the best shape of my life, and I'm living my dream. I'm playing in a rock band.
How can a 49-year-old man look so young and strong? He strength trains with Bowflex.
You got to see this free DVD. It'll change your life. In 10 weeks, I lost 26 pounds of fat. My waist dropped from a 36-inch down to about a 30. I love the way I look.
All it takes is one simple workout, 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week.
If you want to get a Bowflex body, you got to have a genuine Bowflex.
Own your very own Bowflex for no money down and payments as low as $14 a month.
Bowflex let me be who I wanted to be. I play in a rock band. I live my dream. I'm 49 years old, and this is a real Bowflex body.
Be strong. Be fit. Be Bowflex. Call or go online now for your free DVD that tells you all about Bowflex Home Gyms. Call now.
I love NBA League Pass. You can watch multiple games.
Scroll down and see who's playing who. I'm always flicking just to catch a highlight or two, or to just flip back and forth from game to game.
When a commercial come up, then you go to another game.
We're either West Coast or East Coast, it don't even matter.
I might start off in the East watching LeBron James and come back to the West and see Lamar Odom.
It just really helps you follow the season.
I was a fan before I became a basketball player.
I catch myself cheering and, doing a ooh, he dunked on him.
Without NBA League Pass, I would have missed it.
Sometimes I'm going to be yelling at the TV like, no, don't do that. Whenever I'm not playing, I'm always watching basketball.
Oh, high definition, it's great.
It's just as good as being there.
It almost looks like you're at the game.
It's so clear, it's like they're really sitting in my living room. I can watch live games online with NBA League Pass broadband. Flip over my laptop and, I can watch it right there.
Great, because I can still see all the action, even if I'm on the road.
You want to score big? Don't miss the NBA's best.
Get the NBA League Pass.
Don't miss your chance to save $20 off the regular season price. To order NBA League Pass, call DirecTV, Dish Network, or your local cable provider.
NBA TV's Real Training Camp continues from East Rutherford, New Jersey, a.k.a. the Meadowlands, home of the New Jersey Nets, and what you are watching on your tube right now is some good stuff from Lawrence Frank and the New Jersey Nets. Let's get it down to the practice floor and listen in to Coach Frank.
Sully, we want to make that next one a back door, right? That second one should be a back door.
That's all you want. Go on. Where?
Look to score. Drive to the paint. Look to score. Time you ducking. Time you ducking. Good, twin.
Yeah, don't get me started. Go. You got it?
Flatten out, Bogey. Good. React to it. Good. Finish your cut, Boki.
Good job, boy.
Here you go, J-Kid.
You're still off. They're going 3
Good.
times.
Time it. Jimmy, make sure don't go until that weak side big's ready.
Get up. Get all the way up, son.
You got him back, Mikey?
There you go. There you go.
They were in lost and found for a while.
That's good. He was,
Good balance, Swanee.
Yeah, David now.
Nice, J-Kid.
Yeah.
Knock it down, Marcus.
Watch out.
RV, see if you can deliver that with your RV. See if you can deliver it with your left hand. One per customer, Darvin.
Come up here.
Matt.
Back door to Brandon.
I know. Where's Cliff? He's in the training room. See it, Matt? He's backstage. Hey, Twanny, as soon as you see that he's drifted a corner, sprint weak.
No.
Okay, finish your cut outside of 3. Nice, good job, good, Boki. Trap.
Go back to Matt.
Good, RJ. Good job, knock it down, Matty.
Shot, Matt. We don't need that person, then, do we? Go.
Time it up, Mile. Good. Get a hand back. Get a hand back for a layup. Yeah, let him go for a layup. Oh, okay. Do your thing.
Aye.
Just make a straight cut.
Lawrence Frank, head coach of the New Jersey Nets, getting it done here on a Monday in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Now, earlier today, we caught up with Jason Kidd. He's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's coming to a TV near you right now, talking about this year's goal, which is, as always, to win a championship.
What we thinking? What we always thinking? The whole thing. Try to win the whole thing. Stay healthy. Got a chance.
Your involvement with him. I know you're talking a lot to him. Plays and stuff.
Yeah, Marcus is, he can run the team. He's been great in camp. I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. People felt, I guess the report there was that he couldn't shoot or didn't shoot, but in camp so far he's been knocking down shots. He's been running the team, and that's what we need from. We understand he's a rookie. He's going to go through ups and downs, but the faster we can get him to be consistent, the better off we're going to be.
Cool. Jason Kidd, an absolutely phenomenal player over the course of his career here in the NBA. He was pretty good at Cal as well. And when you consider the numbers, look at that. Look at the company that he is keeping in terms of assists per game. And when his career is over, his total assists will rank up near the top as well. Magic at 11.2, which is absolutely unbelievable. Stockton at 10.5, on down the list. And then 9.2, Jason Kidd. And I don't know exactly where he is on the triple-double list. I think he's 4th behind 3 legends. This guy is definitely going to the Hall of Fame. Tim, do you agree that if he did not play another NBA game, he would be a Hall of Famer?
No doubt about it. And, statistics, he has great statistics, and those triple-double numbers are incredible. But, what makes him even more impressive, Rick, is that the things he does that don't show up in a stat sheet, the leadership he provides. And I think this is a great example. Watching in practice today, you get to see, how hard he works and the leadership he provides young players. And he just carries himself with an aura about him. you know, that certain players, certain athletes have. Maybe it's like Jeter with the Yankees. You know, guys that just have class, have experience, don't necessarily have to say a lot to provide the leadership, but just do by how they walk on the floor, how they conduct themselves. And I think that is as big a reason why the Nets have had success since he has arrived as any number he has put up. Shooting percentage, assists, triple doubles. Forget about it. It's just his overall leadership ability, and I think him, along with Lawrence Frank, work exceptionally well together. Lawrence Frank does a good job of not allowing any of that to not go on. You know, he doesn't get in the way of kids' leadership, yet at the same time, kid doesn't get in the way of Lawrence Frank's coaching, and it's really an interesting dichotomy that's going on with this Nets team, and really a really good connection. But Jason Kidd is a special player, but even a more impressive leader.
And producer Bill Henschel confirmed that I was correct, that he is 4th on the all-time triple-double list behind, get this, Oscar Robertson, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson. I told you they were all legends in front of him.
Well, you know, even more impressive is how many times he's just missed a triple-double. Not only have the numbers ahead of in front of me, but Frank DeGrace, the terrific producer for Yes Network last year, put together, how many times he has missed a triple-double by missing like 1 rebound. Or 1 assist, and it's about 70 other times he's just missed a triple-double. So every time he kind of comes on the floor, he's a triple-double waiting to happen.
Jason Kidd, a superstar. They've got Vince Carter, a superstar in his own right, and let's get it down to a superstar of a human being, Lawrence Frank, head coach of the New Jersey Nets.
Tell him to set it more in the middle, Trav, as opposed to an elbow more in the middle. Good. Drive that seam, Twani, from the slot.
Okay. You take it, B.
Good.
So I'm driving. I'm throwing it to Javi. Okay.
Job. Let's go, let's go. Step in there, let's go.
Same three.
Rip it through, let's go. Nice, knock it dead, Antoine. There you go. Good, sprint into it, Twin. Finish your cuts outside of 3.
Get it up, boy. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up.
All right, fellas, sprint down here. Here we go. 3 teams. Blue, white, and orange. All we need is a total of 3 balls. Blue, you're out. Figure 8. Trying to get numbers. Listen up. Listen up. Pass ahead. Attack the rim. Pass it ahead, attack the rim. Sully, you got it down here. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Next group, ready to go. Let's go. Figure 8. We should have 3 balls. Let's go. Pass it ahead. Get the outside lane.
Go, 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 go,
Let's
go, go.
Okay, next time, pass it ahead. Skip it, attack on the second side. Pass it ahead, skip it, attack. Good, Curly. Let's go, get wide, let's go, skip it.
Skip it.
Attack on the other side. Finish your cuts outside of 3. Finish it up.
Skip it, skip it.
Attack. Keep your spacing. Hassan and Brandon, you don't want to be standing on top of each other. Next one, pass it ahead. Get that first big on a rim run. Let's go. Pass it ahead. Get the first pick. Go, Curly. Here we go. Sliding, Marcus, sliding. No shortcuts. Let's go. Hey, guys. Ho. Hey, ho. Who's here? Let's go. Defensive slides. Get there, Mile. Okay, good job. This time, no pass ahead, cross, middle drag. Here we go. No pass ahead. Cross. Get low, flat to the corners. Flat to the corners. Circle under, Curly. Stay down. Talk to him, Ryan, on that side.
Oh, touch up.
Flat out to the corners. Give that.
Am I supposed to just stay there?
Let those guys operate. Good, Cliff. Duck in, Mikey. Time it up.
I'm not being smart. I'm just asking.
Let's go. Right lane goes low. Now look, listen up. Okay, everyone, listen. Hassan, attention to detail. The right lane goes low. When we cross, we flatten out to the corner so we don't bring an extra defender so he can play two. Okay, this time, same thing, cross. We throw back to the big. Turn down your shot. You don't like the high-low. Pass and follow, get. Here we go. No pass ahead, cross. Get low. Flatten out to the corners. Good. Pass back to the pop. Look at the rim. Don't like it. Triangle away. Turn the corner. Good. Here we go. Come on, twin. Let's go. Right lane goes low.
But even on a fast break, though, you know what I'm saying?
Good. Slide up. Duck in, Mikey. Good. Good. Let's go. Let's go.
But even still, half our problems are bigs never roll. Every time.
Circle away. Get a good angle, Mile. Hey, fellas, the coaches are telling you, run wide, outside lanes, okay? This time, pass ahead, drag game. Pass ahead, drag game. Side drag.
Pass ahead, pick and roll.
Good. Turn the corner and score. Whatever read you want. Good. Flood. Good. Like that, Curly. Nice. Knock it down. Good job. Here we go. Run wide. Outside lanes. Let's go. Get wide. Tell them to go through. Tack. Look at that rim. Good. Flood. Good, Mikey. Touch it up. Touch it up. Let's go.
Pass ahead. Drag game. Drag game. Drag game.
Look at your spacing, Jay. Don't be right on top of Brandon. Okay, this time. Pass it ahead. Strong it. Pass it ahead. Strong it. Woo! Good. Call it. Good, good, Matt. And that's good spacing. By you flattening out, that's good job. Here we go. We're sliding. Sliding.
So now what's the deal there? No rolling and ducking.
Good. Spread it, Boki. A little bit wider. Just take your man away from nail help. Yeah, just kind of use the witch's tit as your reference, okay?
You're supposed to be lifted on a strong. Come on, man.
Let's go.
You're supposed to be lifted.
All right, Tommy, off a made bucket, please. Off a made bucket. Weak side. Curl it up the elbow, catch and shoot. Weak side off a made bucket. Clear the rim. Clear the rim. Weak side.
Yeah. What am I just
curl it up the lane, knock it down.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Make sure we're not starting too flat. Let's go. Don't start too flat. Coaches, just get them, please. Good. Curl it up the lane.
On strong, you're supposed to be lifted, twin.
Finish it. Let's go.
You are. You're supposed to be lifted.
Good, Jay. Good talk.
On strong.
Setups. Good. Now look, guys. Attention to detail, right? We don't want to start too flat, okay? You're too easy to guard. Give yourself an option, go either way. This time, I curl it up the lane. The big gives a big stunt. Pocket pass to the big for a dunk. Here we go. Clear the rim, Curly.
Yep.
Get the pocket pass for the big. Curl it up the lane. Nice. Good. Good hard cut. Curl up the lane. Give yourself up. Give yourself up. Good. Good.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, this time, we're being top locked. Now, Biggs, remember the slight little tweak. When I snap back, okay, I'm going to snap back with my chest to the sideline. Only if he has a... I'm focusing on the three-man game first. I can always go back to the two-man game, okay, against the top lock.
What do you want against? What do you
Any
want?
option you want. Any option you want against the top lock. Get a good angle, Curly, so you can see it. Nice. Good. Good. Here we go. Curly, you have better vision that way.
What?
See it? Chest to the sideline, Cliff.
Oh, we're small? Okay.
Two-man game. Talk to him, Twan. Now, Twan.
Twin, are you in?
Hold on 1 sec. Twan, instead of you running around with, like, no vision, is tell Cliff if you're there strong, 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 so Cliff knows the role, okay? Here we go.
Yeah.
Against the top lock. Quick decisions.
Knock it down. There you go.
There you go. All right, same thing this time against the top lock, okay? Let's get a double curl action. So the bottom guy in the stack, you go first. Double curl action against the top lock. Double curl.
Curl your Matt.
As Matt's getting towards the rim, Richard will pop. Double curl. Curl it tight. Curl it tight. Nice. Good. Richard, good job. Good read. Exactly that. Popping back. Same thing. Watch that ball over there, please. Back door. Double curl, Twan.
Your boy Jay Rose.
Good. There you go.
On Saturday night.
You gotta look at it like that, though.
No, go opposite, yeah. So worst case scenario, we have a two-man game on the weak side.
There you go. Pop back B, pop back B.
Read it. Listen to Richard. Good talk,
Pop
Richard.
back.
Okay, this time, top lock. I go back door, give yourself up. Set a cross pick, so it's a big. You can get the cutter for a post or get the screener coming off the pin down. Okay, going back door against the top lock, cross picking. Good, see it?
Come on, go.
Good, here we go. Here we go. Clear the rim. Oh, Marcus, it's the third time you've done it. You're going to get him a turnover. Get to the ball side of the rim. Let's go. Good, have vision. Keep on coming, let's go.
Knock it down, boy.
Here we go, clear the rim, Brandon. Clear the backboard. See it. Gotta see it earlier, Brandon. Come on. All right, now this time. Good job. This time, I don't like the three-man game. Go back and play with your point guard, okay? Go back and play with your point guard. Against the top lock, you don't like the three-man game, play with the point guard. Watch the group in front of you. Don't like the three-man game? Good. Get the two-man game. Good. Dribble reaction. Good.
Oh, yeah.
And RJ, when you're in that position, RJ, keep on going. Richard,
yeah.
When you're in that position, you can just spread if you want.
Because, like, the one came to the
if you were in corner, next guy free the line extended, next guy up off the elbow.
Okay, because he went to the corner. I didn't. All right.
Tell him strong, Twan.
Unless it's Vince.
Here we go.
He's not going to. Unless it's Vince, you ain't going to be. You're not wrong if Vince goes first. Don't worry about that. Well, where am I supposed to go on that? But there's already.
Good. All right, now Blue, listen up. Rub, swing, follow. Rub, swing, follow. Talk to him, coaches. Rub, swing, follow. Off a make. Clear the backboard. Rub, swing, follow. Good. Follow your pass, Richard. Follow your pass, Richard. Follow. Turn it, Matt. Pin down then, Richard. Roll the pin down.
Okay.
Here we go. We're asking you to play a couple spots. Here we go.
I got you.
Clear it. Clear it. Good. There you go. Swing, follow. Swing, follow. Get your timing. Follow it, Mikey. Follow it, Mikey. Twan at the box.
Come on, Twin.
Twan, let's go. Come on. That's not good enough. Let's go. Orange, see if we can get it done. Follow it, Melee. Melee, follow the ball. Follow it. Come on, Avi, you got to know what you're looking for, right? I'm turning the corner to score. If I don't like the score, I'm looking at Melee on the low cross or the cutter coming off the pin. Let's do it. All right, here, we'll bring it back home. Let's go with the small lineup so Rich can see it. Curly, step off for a sec. Twin, you're on. okay? Everyone see it, regardless of spots. Swing follow is telling everyone to follow the ball. Twin follows it. V follows it. Richard follows it. Now, we're in this setting. We want you to turn the corner to score. As this going on, as you get to the shoulder, VC setting the low cross. If you don't like your shot, you're looking at twin. If I see that Vince's man has bumped twin, then I'm looking at Vince coming off the pin down. You can either slip or pop based on the defense. Let's do it one time each. Here we go. Going down, off of make.
Let's go, let's go. No,
Yeah, then you just roll the pin down. So hopefully your man's showing, and it takes away his stunt. There you go, good. Here we go, one time each. Let's go, White. Swing follow, swing follow. Follow it.
Yeah.
A little bit quicker. Let's go, Twani. Curl it up the lane, Twan. Curl up the lane. Get your setups. All right, good job. Now, okay, listen up, okay? We got 5-on-5 flow, which is what we did, right, our last practice. It's nonstop. We treat everything as a miss. Here's a couple tweaks. Each game will be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you lose, you stay on. If you foul at the bucket, we keep on playing, we call foul, we give the other team 2 points, okay? Now, just watching the tape, run the floor harder, right? 1 and 2 on the rhythm of shot makes sure you get back. And the third thing is this, who can make smart decisions when fatigued? Because that's the challenge, okay? I got blue against white, blue against white. I'll throw it off the board.
We on D.
You ready? Here we go, let's go.
I got Twan, I got Twan.
Leroy, let me know at 2:30. Treat everything as a miss.
I got your help, Jay. I got your help, Jay.
Keeping score. Good, Boki.
Grab it.
Let's go, get wide, let's go.
Jay.
Let's go, sprint back. Ball, ball, ball. Let's go, Marcus, let's go, live.
Oh.
Good, space. Here we go, let's go, treat it as a miss. Cross if there's no pass ahead, cross. Come on, Curly, drag. Another turn, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Let it go, Clip. Here we go, coming back, let's go.
I got ball, stay there on ball, stay on there, ball.
Get weak. No middle. Let's go, get wide. Another turnover, 3 turnovers, Blue, let's go. No middle. Here we go, get back. When it's 2:30. Who's got ball? Let's go. Contest. Let's go, get wide, let's go. If there's not a pass ahead, cross. Got him, Twin.
And 1.
Here we go, keep on going. Keep on going, you got 30 seconds. It's a 1-point game. 1-point game. 30 seconds. Let's go, a lot on organization, let's go. Still got time. You got 10 seconds. Stop or score. Stop or score. Convert it. Convert it. All right, hold it. Hold the clock right there, Leroy, please. Okay, now listen up while you're tired. Listen up while you're tired. Now look, Blue, you start off first 3 possessions, 3 turns. Okay. Now, listen to Curly. You're the where are you, Curly? Trailing big, okay? Vince had the ball in the middle of the floor. He didn't pass it ahead. Jason and Richard cross. You're the trailer. What do you do? What do you do? Yeah, drag, right? I mean, it's got to be every time. Now, White, Good start, and then there was no direction as we went. We're treating everything as a miss. Numbers are drag. Should be easy. White stays on, right? Orange on. White starts on D. Darvin, right here, please. Hot. White on D, orange
Can you
on
feel
O.
it? The season is almost here. The Nets going at it first team against second team and looking good. Marcus Williams splashing a 3 over Jason Kidd. But the blue team, the first teamers, 3 turnovers to start this drill. We're back with more Real Training Camp in just a moment.
Or a loved one suffer from limited mobility, we have incredible news. Call Mobility Products today and find out if you qualify for a brand new power chair or scooter at no cost to you.
You have freedom. You just have your own freedom back.
I'm free. Mobility Products power chairs from Invacare and other fine manufacturers incorporate the latest technologies that allow you to go around tight corners, over uneven ground, indoors or out, so you can get out and live life again.
Hi, I'm Arnold Palmer. You know, even if you're not able to get out and around as easily as you once did, Invacare says, yes, you can.
The pre-qualification process is easy, and your specialist will work directly with your physician, Medicare, and private insurers to put a power chair in your home at no cost to you. And if you call right now and qualify, Mobility Products has secured a limited number of handy all-purpose grabbers to extend your reach by over 3 feet right from your new power chair. And best of all, if you qualify, it's yours free.
Call 1-800-972-2119. Call now.
When it comes to going bald, you now have a choice. Advances in medical science have resulted in the world's first and only permanent solution to hair loss.
It is your real hair. It's your natural hair. You wash it, you cut it, you swim with it.
Bosley is the world's most experienced hair restoration experts, having pioneered virtually every major advancement in the art and science of hair restoration.
I'm very satisfied, very happy with what I've done. This has got to be one of the best decisions I've made in my life, I'll tell you that.
Bosley Hair Restoration is a relatively simple outpatient procedure. The results look completely natural, and it's affordable on nearly any budget. Call the toll-free number now to receive your free, no-obligation information kit that will help you decide if hair restoration at Bosley is right for you. You don't have to accept going bald. Do something about it right now.
Call 1-800-574-9827. That's 1-800-574-9827. Call now.
There are 1,000 reasons to love this game. I've got mine. What are yours?
I love this game because of Dr. J.
Irving with the dunk shot.
Because of Tim Duncan's excellence.
You know what I love about this game? Jason Kidd.
Oh, my goodness!
Because Yao Ming is 8 feet tall.
Because nobody played like Pistol Pete. Oh, my goodness!
Shaq's dominance.
Oh, what a play!
I love this game because George Michael started it all.
NBA TV, it's all basketball.
It's all games, all original,
All big names.
NBA TV is all day, all sweat,
All the hoop. Nothing but nets.
NBA TV is all highlights.
All slams. Behind the scenes with minikids.
NBA TV is all Spurs,
All threes.
All Magic. All me.
NBA TV, all day, all night, all basketball.
NBA TV's Real Training Camp continues, New Jersey Nets style, and while we were away, Lawrence Frank laid into the second and third units here, practicing on the court here at Nets Center, and he was into it, and so are these players. Let's get it back down to the court and listen in.
I'm just running, man. I ain't really. Thanks, Leroy. Way to help us out, Leroy.
That's why I know you're on the players' payroll. All right, 0-0. Ready? Roll. Let's go. 0-0.
It's a spread game, spread game, spread game. We small, we small. Oh, that's the end one.
Foul. Let's go. Orange ball. Drop it, Richard. Drop it. Drop it. Foul. 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 Drop it. Let's go. 2-0. Pete.
I got ball.
Stop it outside of 3.
Stay there, stay there.
Who's got ball? Let's go. Sprint back. Get out there. Get wide. Let's go. Push it. Get wide. Get wide. Let's go, Darvin. Take the rim.
I got Darvin. Let's go.
Stay with it. Look at your spacing.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. Foul. Count the bucket. Let's go.
Finish it, Jay.
Good job, Melee. Who's got?
Pick it up, Matt.
Count it. Let's go. Let's go.
That's 3. Okay.
One more point.
Jay, switch.
Move the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Get wide. Good pass. Oh.
Foul.
Foul. Let's go. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's go. Matt, you all right? Let's go. That's counts. Leroy, count. It should be 9 points for the blue or whatever you got. Contest. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Job, Curly. Let's go. Match up. Keep on coming. Load, 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 load. Good, Matt. Good, Matt. Talk to him. See it. Hot. Hot. Let's go. Orange ball up top. Orange ball up top. Now, Melee. Melee, who is guarding you? Go. Here we go.
Jackson, switch to your right.
Hard cut, RV. Hard cut. Good talk, twin. Let's go. Who's got ball? Don't leave the rim to get it. Good extra pass, Richard.
Good shot, though. Good shot, boy.
Let's go. Get back.
I got B. I got B.
Stop ball. Load up. Load up. All right, get a drink. Get a drink. Good job. Get a drink.
The 2 guys pushing back. When we first got back.
What you gotta do is this. It's no different than a 3-and-2 drill. I'm at the rim, right? If I have rim, I gotta tell someone up there, you got ball. Because one thing we never want to do is leave the rim, right? So protect the rim first, right? And get guys to take it. Now, if it works out that a big can kick you out later in the possession, fine. But in transition, number one thing is we must stop it outside of 3, right? And we protect the rim, so it's easy. No layups, no open threes, no needless fouls in that order.
All right, Rick Hamlet, Tim Capstraw, joined by Nets president Rod Thorne. Rod, wonderful to see you. Thanks for letting us in to the practice facility. We're having a good time here for real training camp. What were you seeing right there? That was a spirited little run right there. First team versus second team, third team versus first team. That was fun to watch.
Well, Rick, I just got here a couple minutes ago, so I didn't get the full brunt of it. But Coach has been emphasizing that we want to, push the ball off the court and run more this year. And he's been doing a lot of drills that you don't get any break. You just keep running. So the players seem to like that, and the competition has been very spirited so far.
Yeah, so you have a good balance throughout this this group right here, Rod. I mean, it's really looks to there's 15 quality players on the floor, and these young players have been playing very well.
Well, Timmy, you don't like to get too excited or too go overboard at this time because we haven't played games yet. We won't start that for a couple of days, but the competition I think has been better than any training camp we've had in my time here. We've got some young players who are going to be pushing for minutes. We've got some veterans who are coming in, and to give us, I think will give us an impetus. We've got, I think we've got a nice thing here, and hopefully it'll carry over.
Now, Rod, you mentioned that in a couple of days you get it going. The preseason schedule for you opens against Indiana on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. But what I want to talk with you about is Jay Williams and what a remarkable story that is. I mean, we could talk about Vince, Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson all day long. We know their stories. Give the people at home a taste and a flavor for how far Jay Williams has come, how far he has yet to go, and what you guys and the training staff and the coaching staff has seen of him in practice thus far.
Well, Rick, it's been truly remarkable the progress that Jay has made since his devastating injury. I think most any doctor that dealt with him would tell you his chances of coming back to play at this level are not very good if he has any chance. He's worked extraordinarily hard to try to get himself to the point that he can compete. He's not as athletic, as he once was, because he doesn't jump, off the one leg like he used to. But as far as shooting the ball, as far as being a heady player, he's still got very good quickness, in a short area. He's played very well, and we'll take a long look at him during the preseason, and he certainly is right on the cusp of being an NBA player.
Well, a player that's really impressed in the Nets staff so far has been the play, and I know you're not surprised. Marcus Williams really looks, just watching out here right now, just for 10 minutes or so, he really looks like he belongs.
Oh, he's a very talented player, Tim. You're talking about a guy who was rated the #1 point guard, coming out of college. As to why, he wasn't, drafted as highly as most would have anticipated, I can't answer that. But he's played really well for us. He's a terrific passer. He sees open people before they get open. He can get the ball in the lane. He's got a strong body. He can shoot the ball. Offensively, he's definitely ready to play in the NBA and ready to play quality minutes. Like most kids coming in the league, he needs some work on the defensive end of the court. But we're very excited about him and think he's got a chance to be a really good player.
And Rod, let's talk about your pick right after Marcus Williams, Josh Boone, and really fills a need that you guys have been trying to fill here for a couple of years, an athletic big that can turn away shots. Josh Boone could emerge as that type of player for you, but he's got to get over this shoulder injury first. Give us an update on that injury. When might he be back for the Nets?
Well, Rick, he was operated on a couple months ago and for a torn labrum, and the type of injury Josh had, it normally takes 4 to 6 months. Obviously we're hopeful it'll be closer to 4, but
he is ahead of schedule, right?
He seems to be right now, but he's not doing, scrimmaging, that type thing. But he seems to be doing very well, and hopefully, he'll be back in time to, to help us. As you pointed out, and I think very rightly so, he's an athletic big who can finish around the basket, has a defensive presence, and a guy who can play for us.
Well, Rod Thorne, president of the New Jersey Nets, it's been a pleasure being joined by you. Again, thanks for the access. Thanks for letting us in. Obviously, you have a great relationship that dates back with the NBA, and it's just a good time hanging out with you. Best of luck this season.
Thank you, Rick. Thanks, Tim.
All right, Rod Thorne, president of the New Jersey Nets, kind enough to join us here. Let's get it back down to one of his employees, Lawrence Frank, head coach of the New Jersey Nets, running his team through some stuff.
Side, now we got a gang rebound. Everyone come back. Whatever side you want to go to. Pressure the ball. Pressure it. Squeeze. No middle. Keep on coming. Come on, Matt. Kick back. Stunt. Good pass, Twanny. Good job, Marcus. Get one more stop, Blue. Need one more and you're out. One more and you're out. Where are your hands? Where are your hands? Trace the ball. Pressure. Get the stop. Nice pass. Need a stop to get out. Here we go. Dig in. Now, here we go. Pressure, pressure it. Got it. All right, Blue. Down here. White on D. Orange over here. Here we go. Okay. 3 out, 1 in. Hassan on the wing. Darvin, you're out. RV on the wing. Mile, okay? You're going to be weak of the ball. We'll walk through it one time so you understand, okay? Look. Pass the ball, please. Drive it baseline, okay? Cliff's going to be doing his work early. You're going to trap it outside the box. Mile, now look. Flood, come to the ball side. You have to be on the inside. Any trap, listen, any trap, my eyes are on the ball. I'm reading his eyes and shoulders. We're going to squeeze it. You have the first pass out. RV, for the purpose of the drill, right? I want you to just come up a little bit, Hassan. Skip it to Hassan. Please, skip it. I got out. Boki, kick weak. Antoine, you're being alert to the stunt. You drive it hard baseline. Drive it hard. Cliffy traps outside the box. Chest on shoulders. Take away his airspace. Now Boki is reading it. I'm watching it. I got first pass out, playing live. Okay, here we go. What's that?
I don't have to see where he is.
Well, yeah, what you're going to do is because it's a trap, right? You know you're first pass out now, right? You have, yeah, top of the eye. So you're going to have vision. I mean, you don't want to let anyone cut in front of you. He's got to cut behind you. But just read it. This is one of those things where you're like a free safety. You're reading the quarterback's eyes. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Elbow help. Drive it aside. Get outside the box. Playing live. Stay with it. Now look. Expected rotations. Okay? Boki, good talk. Same thing. Same group. Here we go. Now look. Start out. Hands off your... Oh, bring it back. Hands off your knees. In a stance. Let's go. Call the ball. Call the ball. Let's go. Squeeze. All right, good talk. Keep it outside the paint. No middle. No middle. Keep on coming. Good. Defend that first dribble. Okay? Now listen. Orange, stay the same. White, rotate to the left. Boki, you got ball. Same thing. Just start it right at the three-point line. Start with a trace, Boki. Start with a trace. Hands off your knees. Let's go. Drive it hard. Now look, okay? This is what happens. Non-disciplined teams, okay? Top of the eye gets the first pass. Now, common sense sometimes will tell you, if you don't get it, now big, you have to flood. You understand? Come to the ball, okay? You're going to be occupied in the game. Top guy has to get it. Shoot, 1 second. Hey!
Am I stunned right here or I'm full rotating?
No. What you're reading is this, okay? If you're 2 passes away, right? Let's say you went from trapping it over here, and he gets kicked out. If the bottom of the guy in the eye can't get out there, that's where you got to talk, where you may have to go there. Otherwise, it's a stunt. But there must be talk. Here we go. RV, drive that thing hard. Here we go. Flood. Good. Now look, Marcus, that's why you're on the inside. That pass can't get there, right? What we're saying is this. Protect the rim first. This guy's got the first pass out. That's why you're the bottom of the eye. All right, Jay, hit there. Here we go. Let's go. Whoa, Marcus, still at home. Let's go. 1 second. Drive it hard, Hassan. Squeeze. Squeeze. Now look, 20, right? And Boki. Okay, Mikey. Look, if we're not going to squeeze this trap, we're leaving ourselves very, very vulnerable, right? If I just get the ball, we want to trap that thing outside the box. So as I come, get into me, come together, chest on my shoulder, force me to pivot away, or force a hang time pass, okay? One more time. Drive it hard, squeeze it.
I got the baseline.
Kick out, let's go. Contain it, no middle. Stay down, move it, let's go. Finish it. Good. I need one more stop, White. One more stop. Make sure again, if you can't make a quick decision, move it. Oh. Let's get it. Yes. Question, 1 second. Yeah, exactly. You know, if they're not, if they, but I want them, I want you in the mode. I'd rather be more aggressive, but if you see, like, it's under control, you know, stunt, come back, right? But if the whole thing is, we're trying to simulate an attacking, penetrating drive, but if you see, like, he's not, it's a non-penetrating drive, you're just helping her cut. Yeah, exactly. Now look, fellas on the wing, to make it realistic, attack the score. Attack the score. Here we go. Starting to shrink mode.
I got your baseline.
Attack the score. Go, Hassan.
I got your baseline. Back out, hey, Doug.
No middle. Finish it. Come on, Antoine.
Stay there.
Oh! Now look. Okay, now listen up.
I got that one.
Couple things, okay? Couple things. Marcus, the reason he straight line drove you was this. Give Jay Williams the ball, please. Here was your stance. He's gonna go straight. This league that you must have great technique. My inside foot is up. I'm defending that first bounce. I'm ready to catch his first move. Contain his second. I don't care who you are. We don't give anyone a straight line drive. Need to stop, White. Antoine, make sure you come back and rebound. Drive it to score, Hassan.
I got the help right there. I got your baseline.
Stunt. We're coming back, Mikey. Good job. White down here. Blue on offense. Orange on D.
Matt, before you ever ask me if this,
thanks, you both.
Ask Jay if he wants one. Right, because there's no point guards.
3 out, 1 in. Curly, you're always going weak to the ball.
If he says no, then come get one of us.
Now, when they make that baseline drive, I want you to flood, so we'll walk through it one time, okay? Richard, please, drive it to score, RJ, drive it to score. Trap it outside the box. Now, hold on one sec, just hold it. Squeeze the trap, aggressive trap. Curly, flood, try to get a catch, right? You now have to give yourself up. You got to get on his inside hip. Jay Williams is reading it, right? He's a free safety. I'm reading, I'm seeing what's going on, all right? I have vision. Just VC, slide up for me for the purpose of this, please. Richard's going to skip it, okay? Skip it. I got ball. You kick out, go weak. Brandon, you got to read Hassan. If by any chance, your job probably 90% of the time is going to be to stunt, but let's say you get locked up with Curly. You tell Brandon to go. Now, VC, you can drive it again, baseline.
No matter what.
Huh? Yeah, just slide up for the purpose of this. VC's going to drive it to score. Trap it outside the box. Squeeze the trap. Now you're the bottom guy of the eye. Give yourself up. Brandon, you're the top. Richard, just slide up so they can see it. Playing live from there. Any questions?
Hey,
okay, here we go.
3 there, it's not true. If he gets it, don't let him get a catch.
Yes. Yeah, anytime there's a trap, we have a weak side eye. If I'm the top of the eye, I am reading the guy who's getting trapped. I'm reading his eyes and his shoulders. Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Drive it to score. Drive it to score. Squeeze. Drive it baseline, B. Drive it baseline. Squeeze it. Here we go.
I'm saying, I got him right here and give him a little space. I'm going to slow back.
Now look, on that trap, body to body. Let's go. Drive it hard, B. Drive it hard. Now look, let's look what happened. Okay, now Darv, I know it's hard. VC and Rich, we need you to drive it to score. But if by any chance he's out here, we wouldn't trap this, right? I just don't get caught up playing the drill. But in a basketball game, I see he's under control, don't worry about it. But we're trying to simulate, heck, he got beat. I got to give myself up, trap it outside the box. It'll be right in this area in between the hash mark and the box. But if you see he's got it under control, stay at home. Drive it hard. Good. No middle, no paint. Good. Rotate to your left. Hassan, you got ball. Rotate to your left.
One. Just give me a break.
Here we go. Who's on? Starting to shrink mode. Drive it hard, Matt. Squeeze it. Swing it. Drive it again. Get outside the box. No middle. Step up, Melee. Play without fouling. Here we go. Ball up top. Okay, this time, Curly. Got the ball right here. This time, Curly, you're going to follow the ball, okay? So your head's under the rim, follow the ball. You green it, right? Green, green, green. You drive him back. Weak side bottom man, tag it. On the ball, I got to get it into the guy, force him to drive it baseline. Here we go. Post, Curly. Call the green. Call the green. Press, get up, get up.
All right, ready. Yeah, Curly.
Now look, Orange, RV, Brandon, what did we tell you on the wing? Green, you must understand. It is a partnership. You must pressure him. Make him put it down on the floor. You got to help. Trust. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Step up.
Oh, good pass.
Get on the inside of that, Brandon.
Oh, get the fish.
Be back. All right, stop. Kill it there. Now, Mile, when you green, okay, if I'm green and curly, okay, it is not enough just to stand in front of him, okay? You must get your butt down on his knees, drive him back with your hands up. If not, he's going to have you out by the three-point line. Okay, you understand? Drive him back. Orange, need another good one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Good. Try to get a post up. Pressure, pressure. Get up, get up. There you go, get up. Get up, RV. No middle, step up. Good shot. Need to stop, Orange. Need to stop.
He got some shit in his hand.
Here we go, ball up top. Come on, where are your hands? Trace it, trace it. Get up into him, call it. Here we go. Pressure it. No middle. Get there, Mile. There you go, got the turn. Good job. All right, everyone down here. Everyone down here, TV.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, it's this. We just got to keep on pushing. It's like we get to a point.
So the Nets are going to take a break, and so are we. More NBA TV Real Training Camp New Jersey Nets continuing from East Rutherford, New Jersey when we return.
You're dominating the playground, the last one to leave the gym, or you're big time like Mike Bibby. The Better Basketball videos will explode your game.
Even I've learned some things, working with Better Basketball. It's just unbelievable.
I've seen so many different videos over the years. You will not find finer tapes than what Better Basketball is offering.
Learn more about all 7 DVDs from BetterBasketball.com. If you buy 6, the 7th is free. Order now at BetterBasketball.com.
Rick Wilcoxon is a real Geico customer, not an actor. So to help tell his story, we hired an actor.
Originally, I switched to Geico to save money, but then I was in an accident.
Yeah, that's right. I was in an accident.
I got on the phone and called Geico.
Yeah. Hello. Hey, how's it going?
After a few days, I had my repair check. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I got the check. Got my car fixed. It's my birthday. Fixed my bumper. New taillights.
Geico. Real service, real savings.
It's my birthday.
Hey, it's our friend Bob. Looks like Bob continues to enjoy the big lift he gets from Enzyte and natural male enhancement. With over 10 million packs sold, Enzyte is firmly the #1 selling brand, bringing true natural male enhancement to men all over the world. Now you can join Bob and the millions of men who fully enjoy the benefits of Enzyte. Just call or visit Enzyte.com for a sample pack of the strongest, most powerful Enzyte formula yet. Enjoy the full, robust confidence that only Enzyte can provide. If you've ever been curious about natural male enhancement, there's never been a better time to try a sample pack of Enzyte. Visit Enzyte.com or call toll-free for a sample pack. Call right now and you'll also get 2 free packs of Enzyte Topical Rush. With an offer this big, it's enough to throw a parade. Sample packs are in stock now and shipped to you within 48 hours. Offer only good while supplies last. Limit 1 per household. Enzyte, the once daily tablet for natural male enhancement.
I love NBA League Pass. You can watch multiple games.
Scroll down and see who's playing who.
I'm always flicking just to catch a highlight or two. Let's just flip back and forth from game to game.
When a commercial come up, then you go to another game.
We're either West Coast or East Coast, it don't even matter.
I might start off in the East watching LeBron James and come back to the West and see Lamar Odom.
Just really helps you follow the season.
I was a fan before I became a basketball player.
I catch myself cheering and, doing the ooh, he dunked on him.
Without NBA League Pass, I would have missed it. Sometimes I'm going to be yelling at the TV like, no, don't do that. Whenever I'm not playing, I'm always watching basketball.
Oh, high definition, I mean, it's great.
It's just as good as being there.
It almost looks like you're at the game.
It's so clear, you know, it's like they're really sitting in my living room.
I can watch live games online with NBA League Pass broadband.
Flip over my laptop and, you know, I can watch it right there.
Great, because I can still see all the action, even if I'm on the road.
You want to score big?
Don't miss the NBA's best.
Get an NBA League Pass.
Don't miss your chance to save $20 off the regular season price. To order NBA League Pass, call DirecTV, Dish Network, or your local cable provider.
Continues from East Rutherford, New Jersey. We're inside the Nets practice facility. Second week of the preseason for them. The first preseason game for them a couple of days away. And earlier today, Vince Carter talked to some of our people about how much he loves this time of year.
Here we are again already.
What are we thinking this year? We've got a lot of new guys around here. Right here.
Funny guy.
Yeah, his line was
Kind of funny guy. I don't know. He's a Duke guy, though. I think he can figure it out.
Yeah, so how are we? Are we over that?
You're right, my bad. You're right. Hell with Duke. Add into it. You want more? No, you Duke guys are pretty cool guys. Thanks. You're welcome.
A couple of guys have been saying this has been the best training camp so far.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a lot of energy. You know, we added a guy by the name of Eddie House, the Oakland native over there. Extremely funny. So I think this, you know, everybody's really enjoys each other's company, and yet we work hard and we push each other. So I think the talent around here, on top of you know, just the excitement of the new year, you know, just brings something special out here each and every day. So you know, I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm in shape early. So everything is everything.
Everybody's been saying that there is a special feeling in the locker room this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we have a good time with each other, and I think you know, that's where it starts. It's just camaraderie and you know, everybody really working together.
Well, Tim Capstraw, Vince Carter just loves this time of year, doesn't he? All these practices, all this conditioning work. You know Vince wants to get out there during the regular season and ram, cram, jam, but this is what you got to do. You got to get yourself into shape, and he looks primed for another big season.
No doubt about it. I mean, you want to get out there and play basketball. Training camp is not anything anybody really, really loves. Don't let them kid you. But you got to put your time in. You got to get yourself in shape. You got to get prepared for the season. And yet, you know, it's not a real long training camp, and they play an awful lot of exhibition games, so that helps the cause for Vince Carter. But this, you know, he's ready, raring to go, and understand this is almost his third year starting right now. This group, got some continuity going. We used to talk about that a lot with the Pistons over the last couple of years. They had great continuity. Now with Vince Carter here with this Nets team, there's a lot of continuity here with the Nets.
Second full season with the New Jersey Nets. That's what Vince Carter is about to embark on. A part of one of the best big threes in the NBA. Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, and Vince Carter. Perennial All-Star, and it wouldn't shock us if all three of them were at the All-Star in Vegas coming up February of 2007. But for now, we're at training camp here with the New Jersey Nets. Not time to get ahead of ourselves. It's time to get it back down to the court.
Purposeful dunk. Like, I meant to do that type shit. Well, I jumped and caught. You know, but see, I caught it and just tried to put it to the rim, and I was just so high.
All right, fellas, we're bringing it down here. Once the clock goes off, we got 4 on 4 on 4, staying here in the half court, working on half court execution. We got blue on defense, blue on offense, start white on D, orange on the baseline. Coaches, just each get them in their spots, please. We got blue on offense, white on D. 4 on 4 on 4, weak side. Jay, you're just going to play a wing spot. Sully says he wants some point guard work. Let's start it right here.
I wasn't like this.
Okay, fine. Okay, now, listen up. Coaches will get you in your spots. I need 4 blue out. Working on our half-court execution. Petey, we need you to help Leroy take score, please. All right? You score with your offense on this one. Okay, now, let's get a stack over here, the wide pin over here. Coaches, just make sure you got each your group. what we're trying to work on, we've taken off 2 players off the court. We want to isolate the wide pin or the weak side game. So read it. Make sure, start up a little bit higher for me, please, V. Let's get good setups, good screens. Let's go, Antoine, step on. Okay. Now, here's the read, what we want to get better at. If VC goes back door, okay, twin on his snapback, chest to the sideline, okay? And obviously we're not going to give the ball to Sully, but that will help you with your focus in terms of playing this 3-man game. VC, if you can use the wide pin, use it. Here's the deal. Make it, take it. You stay on. Make it, take it, you stay on. 3 team scores, okay? Score on the offense. Here we go. Screen bodies. Let's go. Screen bodies. Setups. Here we go. Next group on. Let's go. Blue, stay on. Make it, take it. Step on. Get the stop. Get your setups. Next group on. Let's go. Someone get a stop. Let's go. Start wide, V.
What time practice over?
Stay there.
Good pass. Live, live. All right, let's go. Blue, you're off. Orange, guard white. Wide pin for Twan. Weak side for Twan. Weak side for Twan. Hassan, get in the stack. Or Mike. Mikey. Do you know the spot, Hassan? Do you know it? If you don't, Mikey, step on. Here we go. Screen bodies. Get your setups.
Look at it.
Good pass. Let's go. Blue, you're on. White on offense. Good job. The more you screen, the more you score. Sprint into a curly.
Hey,
White on offense.
Watch both sides.
Read it.
There it is.
Good. Now, just listen. Marcus, just getting to have a good pop, right, is when you drift. Remember, Sully would be in a game in a 5-on-5 where it would be a pop back, more flatter. Okay? Cliffy, if he shoots it, be ready to come back up instead of hat pick. Okay. Next group on.
Let's go.
Here we go. Start with the dribble, Sully. Let's go. Read it. Come on, Twan. Nice, Twan.
Yeah.
Let's go. Someone get the stop.
That's 3.
Good job, Twan.
That's 3.
Yep.
He can't jump like that. I just told him to do that.
Hot.
He can't jump like that. He can't jump like that.
Here we go. Let's go. Sully's fucking out of the court. Other side of the court. Other side of the court. Other side of the court. Let's go this side. Richard in the stack. Here we go.
Wow.
Start the dribble. Nice. Foul. Next group on. Foul. Let's go. Curly. Ball up top. Get your setups and your screens. Work both sides of the court. Marcus, what are you doing?
Yours.
Marcus, what are you doing? Fuck. St. Connecticut, you got to play both ends this year. Here we go. Let's go. Get your setups. Let's go. Foul. White, stay on. Orange off. Let's go. Finish the possession. Let's get, here we go. Let's go. Don't start too flat. Jimmy, let's talk to him. See it. Screen bodies. Still alive. Job. White still on. Now look, on this double, Hassan, listen up, okay? On this double, right? If he goes backdoor again, it could be either a double or a cross. We must get him open. That's our job. Free him up, screen bodies. You read how they're playing you. There you go. Listen to them, Hassan. Hassan, start up higher. Level buck. Read it. Walk him in. Good, Mikey. Let's go. 8 on the clock.
2, 1.
Keep on playing. Foul. Foul. Let's go. Blue, you're on. Orange, you're off. Let's go. Let's go, Avi. Okay, now, this time, you're going to top lock it. You're going to top lock it. Here we go. Make the appropriate read. Chest to the sideline. Ooh, nice cut. Ooh. Nice pass, Cliff. Go, blue line offense. Top lock, Orange. Top lock. Melee, get down. Melee, get down. React to it. Good pass, Richard. Still live. Here we go. Next group on. Let's go. Top lock it. Read it on this stack. Mikey, you're down. Top lock. Top lock. Be between Vince and the basket. Oh, nice. Okay, good screen. Here we go. White, you're on. Darvin, get down. Get down, Darvin. Get up. Good pass, Mikey. Stay with it, Twan. Good fight. Let's get the floor. Okay, this time, set up in your rub set. You pick a side. Rub set. Orange ball. Okay, need a trailer up top. Brandon, play up top, flop. Rub set, okay, now, look, you can either go power, rip, or cross, okay? Power, rip, or cross. You ready? Here we go. Read and react out of it. Read the flex cut. Come down, Brandon. Brandon, come down. Good, next group on. As you see him go to cross screen, go to pin down. You gotta be earlier. Well, it is cross. You go to pin down. Here we go. Let's go.
Cliff, you up top. Coming off. Get here. Get here. Get here. Get here. I got you live. I got the tag. Stay up, Cliff. Right there.
Now look, Jay Williams, you have it on the wing. All these posted. Darvin, stay at home. If we can't, we'll give him a 2 count. If we can't get it, we'll swing it. You'd cross pick him. Here we go. Sully has it.
Let's get a stop, Blue.
Defend the flex cut. Come on, Avi. Come back, Darvin.
Play.
I got your help. Grab it.
Got to get better than that. Let's go. Blue on offense. Here we go. Sprint on White. Here we go. Who's on? Let's go.
Come on. Get here.
Good. Next group on. Here we go.
Good pass, Jake.
Good cut. Good pass.
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's go. Lock down. Get a stop. Let's go. Come and guard someone. No, you stay up. Go get him. Nice screen.
Take your time.
Shrink it. Stay with it. Foul. Let's go. RJ, you and Vince flop. VC, downstairs. Richard trailing. VC. Who's up top? White.
Let's go.
Coaches, please get him right. Read that flex cut.
You got 2.
Stay with it.
I got your break line.
Job. Next group off. Blue off. White on. Read that initial flex cut. How they playing you? Let's go, guys. Come on. Read it. Mikey, play off him. Step up. Be back. Finish that, Twan. Let's go, Orange, on offense. Let's go. Curly, who you guarding?
Boy, it is good to see Jay Williams playing basketball. alive and well here at the New Jersey Nets training camp, and going against Marcus Williams. That has been quite a battle. Hey, coming up in just a little bit, we've got a full scrimmage here at the Nets training facility, and we're back with more Real Training Camp after this.
Leaving over pots and pans you know you'll never get clean? Don't toss them. Rejuvenate them with the amazing Grease Bullet Cleaning Tablet. Just fill your sink with hot tap water. Drop in the Grease Bullet and soak your toughest baked-on cookware. They'll sparkle like new, inside and out, with no more scrubbing. Don't scratch your nonstick cookware. Grease Bullet cuts through caked-on cookie sheets, grimy glassware, even scorched iron skillets. It does the work so you don't have to. Lasagna. But what a mess. Even ceramic casserole dishes are no match for the Grease Bullet. This stove ring looks ruined. But look, Grease Bullet is armed with special enzymes that eat away baked-on grease and grime, making your cookware look like new again. Wow, look at that. Use it on expensive copper or this deep fryer for a quick cleanup. Use it for barbecue grills, muffin pans, even oven racks will shine like new. It's like having a personal dishwasher. It's the cleaner that's tough on grease, but easy on your hands. Plus, a little goes a long way. Just one bullet will transform all these pots and pans from sad to sparkling. Through this exclusive TV offer, you can get 6 grease bullets for just $19.99. Call now and we'll cut the price in half. That's right, you'll get 6 of the original grease bullets for only $10. But wait, as an added bonus, we'll double the offer. You'll get not just 6, but 12 grease bullets for the incredibly low price of just $10. That's enough for over 60 cleanings. Call now and we'll include the amazing Silver Lightning. It gets all your silver sparkling clean in seconds. A $20 value, yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. Place the conductor plate in your sink. Add baking soda. Pour in hot water and just set your silver on the conducting plate. Years of tarnish can be removed. Quick as lightning. You get it all. 12 grease bullets in this convenient bullet case. Plus the Silver Lightning Cleaner, a $60 value for just $10. But you have to call now.
Call 1-800-591-0450 to order Grease Bullet at the special TV price of just $10. That's 1-800-591-0450. This offer is not available in stores. Call 1-800-591-0450. Call now.
Over 23,250,000 tickets scanned, 450,000 faces painted, 920,000 banners waved, 1,845,000 boomsticks pounded. And for that, we'd like to say
thank you for being a part of the team.
Thank you for your passion.
Thank you for the motivation.
Thank you for loving the game.
We can always count on you. My favorite NBA League Pass moment, right? You know, he just overextended.
And he brought it back.
Oh, what a move by Porter!
I saw that, almost fell off the couch.
And now that the games are in HD, it looks even more incredible.
Don't miss your chance to save $20 off the regular season price. To order NBA League Pass, call DirecTV, Dish Network, or your local cable provider.
If you didn't have NBA League Pass, you missed it.
Thank you, NBA League Pass. Thank you.
Well, I wouldn't exactly categorize it as breaking news, but while we were away, Marcus Williams, star point guard, first-round draft pick of the New Jersey Nets, took a shot to what looked like the eye, maybe the face, while being defended. He had to leave the court for a minute or two, but he is back on the court running sprints with his teammates. Doesn't look to be too worse for the wear, and that's what you don't want to see, Tim Capstraw, is players getting injured in this type of environment. Obviously during the season, in a live game, when you're trying to win that championship ring, if you get hurt there, well, then that's part of the game. But you just don't want to see a guy get nicked up and scratched here at training camp. And so far, the Nets look pretty darn healthy.
Well, yeah, they're very healthy so far, and obviously you want to avoid any kind of, it's almost impossible to just say that. You know, I mean, a live action, guys playing hard, things happen. You see a great example of that was the reason why the stretching is so significant in a practice. When we saw Rich Delatry early in the practice for about 15 or 20 minutes, you saw how diligent the stretching process was to avoid those types of nagging injuries. Those are the ones you hope to somehow avoid by doing a good job, by being technically sound with your stretching or whatever. But the stuff in live action, it's just impossible to avoid sometimes. We're getting ready for a little scrimmage time now.
Yes, we are. And Rich Delatry also worked with the Italian national team that went to the World Championship and gave the USA squad a bit of a scare in the earlier rounds. And looking forward to the scrimmage coming up, but we've seen a lot of similar activity to a scrimmage already Maybe last week more conditioning, this week it's more fine-tuning. What people need to realize at home is that the emphasis of this training camp for the New Jersey Nets is to run more and become even better in the fast break. And I know a lot of people are at home like me thinking,
here we go.
What are they talking about? They're already elite, one of the best fast-breaking teams in the league. Tim, tell everybody at home why this team continues to work on the fast break.
Well, no doubt about it. I mean, they were 9th in the league last year at about 12.9 per game. But, you know, a few years back, the 2001-2002 season, they were number 1 in the NBA at 19 points a game off the fast break. They want to get back to that. The Nets didn't shoot a great shooting percentage. Very good defensive team, but they're in the upper 20s in the 30-team leagues in shooting percentage. They want to get easier opportunities and just push the pace and really utilize the ability of Jason Kidd, who is really, one of the great up-tempo point guards of all time.
People don't realize how good of a defensive team this is, and you can't run unless you get stops. Obviously, D leads to O, and let's get it back down there and check this out. They're scrimmaging right now. Marcus Williams and Jason Kidd in the same lineup at the same time. Interesting.
Well, you can always play point guards together because you can just move them around. Plus, Marcus Williams can shoot the ball.
Recognition. White ball in play. Let's go, Matt. You have one? Make your call early. Pick a side early.
Get to it.
Trip. Roll. Foul. Let's go. Go the other way. Now look. White, hold on one sec. We spent 12 minutes to begin practice when we feed a post to replace. Cliff has the ball on the post. No one's come over. Let's go. Hot. Normal rules. Either blue or show. Come on, Mile. Step back.
Say something.
Tyler, jump ball. Jump ball. This year, players can call timeouts. Hot? Yeah, coaches, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I think of myself as a player. All right, who had the ball to start? White? Blue ball, side out, weak side. BC, why don't you take it out? Side out, weak side. Marcus, where you at? Curly, you're going to set it. Richard on the ball side. Curly, you're going to set it.
What's the call?
Weak side. VC will get in the stack. Stack it up, stack it up, stack it up. Go get him. Roll, Curly. Stay wide, Richard. 4-man, take it out, Mikey.
I got your help.
Foul! Side out, weak side. Side out, weak side.
Hey, call it.
Mikey, remember, 4-man takes it out. Get wide, Twani. Where you going? Lack of organization. Let's go. Space. Let's go. Get wide. Get wide. Get him. Let's go. Push it. Get wide. Cross. Staying right here. Side out. Weak side. Now, Jay, let's use a little point guard smarts. If it's weak side, you would never take the ball out. If it's weak side, you never take Hassan, take it out, hash mark. Weak side. Get him open, Mile.
Get to it. Say something.
Nice job.
Right, I got corner. I got.
Spread it out. Spread it out.
Take a slide. Take a slide.
Get back. Get back. Drag him. Drag him. Melee, get down. Clean it up. Clean it up. Curly, when you catch that thing at the rim, look to finish. Bring him to his left. Nice pass. Foul. Let's go. White going down. White going down. Let's go. Make a call.
Watch it.
Hey. White ball. Side out.
We're not going to do a hard show, but I got to tell it to you. That was my fault.
We got
I'll tell it to you.
weak side, weak side.
Melee. All right, good. Thanks, Cliff. You got it.
Watch it, Jay. Watch it, Jay. Watch it, Jay. I got your help. I got your help. Get through it, get through it, get through it, get through it.
Come on.
Watch it, Vince. Watch it, Vince.
Let's go. Look out. Look out. Come on, let's go. Push it right back at him. Let's go. Hey, rub. Rub cross. Rub cross. Come on, Melee.
Get through it, V. Get through it, V. Get through it, V.
Walk it down. Get wide, Jay.
Oh, shit. Go on, V. Go there. I got two.
Off-white. Blue ball.
Well, I have no idea if Lawrence Frank drinks coffee, but if he does, he probably needs decaf because this guy is into it. This is a high-energy practice. The Nets' real training camp on NBA TV continues right after this.
I love NBA League Pass. You can watch multiple
And
games.
scroll down and see who's playing who. I'm always flicking just to catch a highlight or two, or to just flip back and forth from game to game.
When a commercial come up, then you go to another game.
We're either West Coast or East Coast, it don't even matter.
I might start off in the East watching LeBron James and come back to the West and see Lamar Odom.
Just really helps you follow the season.
I was a fan before I became a basketball player.
I catch myself cheering and, doing a ooh, he dunked on him.
Without NBA League Pass, I would have missed it.
I mean, sometimes I'm gonna be yelling at the TV like, no, don't do that. Whenever I'm not playing, I'm always watching basketball.
Oh, high definition, I mean, it's great.
It's just as good as being there.
It almost looks like you're at the game.
It's so clear, it's like they're really sitting in my living room.
I can watch live games online with NBA League Pass broadband.
Flip over my laptop and, I can watch it right there.
Great, because I can still see all the action, even if I'm on the road.
You want to score big? Don't miss the NBA's best.
Get the NBA League Pass.
Don't miss your chance to save $20 off the regular season price. To order NBA League Pass, call DirecTV, Dish Network, or your local cable provider.
You are watching NBA TV's Real Training Camp, New Jersey Nets from the Nets practice facility in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Rick Kamla, Tim Capstraw here with you. Glad you're with us. We are 22 days away from opening night. That is Halloween, October 31st, as we kick off the 06-07 NBA season, and we can't wait for that. You know who else is looking forward to it? Richard Jefferson and Vince Carter, a couple of the best dunkers in the National Basketball Association. And earlier today, as Richard Jefferson was mic'd, we listened to them, the two superstars, talking about dunking.
The only thing I could have did with that was that, because I would have tricked it off.
You could just pop.
No, because I was like this.
Right, you could just pop. Let it go.
I just know, because this is what I did. I caught it.
That's the second one, too.
No, on everything. Listen. I caught it. Listen. I caught it, and I just tried to put it to the rim. I wasn't trying to catch it and dunk it. Come on. Because I could have dunked.
the rim a little bit.
I didn't mean to.
That was a dunk.
I mean a purposeful dunk. Like I meant to do. Well, I jumped and caught.
As a fan, I'm watching the game. It's like, nice dunk, RJ.
But see, I caught it and just tried to put it to the rim, and I was just so high.
You're the commentator. You say, RJ, with the line.
No, but see now, if this was during the season, I tried to dunk it, I would have caught it. And really would have. But
You just didn't dunk it real hard?
I didn't mean to do it. I was more. If you jumping up backwards and trying to reverse one hand, safety. Can you back me up on that? It's more to make sure you don't break your neck, right? See, you don't want to back me up. Okay.
This way. You didn't do it this way.
Yes, I did do it this way.
Throw it down.
Again, our thanks to the New Jersey Nets for the access. It is tremendous. And we saw Richard Jefferson playing a little 4 in the scrimmage a moment ago before we went to break. You also saw Jason Kidd and Marcus Williams sharing the backcourt. A small ball look for the New Jersey Nets, Tim Capstraw.
Yeah, I think that's a great opportunity for the Nets. So even, you understand they want to play faster. They want to get up and down the floor more. And Richard Jefferson has built himself up. I mean, he can physically handle the interior, play of guarding a low post player. He can rebound with the best of them. And that's just another look the Nets can give. It won't be their primary look, but you can bet at times that different players could be shifting in, and Richard Jefferson could move down to the 4 positions. I just thought it was interesting. It was a 2-point guard lineup to go along with that, with Vince Carter at the small forward.
And, the motivation is to get smaller, to get a little faster, to run. That is the emphasis here. You wonder if a part of the motivation isn't to get Marcus Williams on the floor. Do you know what I'm saying? Move RJ up to the 4, Vince at the 3, Kidd at the 2, Marcus Williams at the 1. So there may be a couple of reasons why they're going with that small look. That's how impressive Marcus Williams has been.
There could be something to that, but I guess, Lawrence Frank's just trying to give different looks and opportunities, certainly in these scrimmages.
So Marcus Williams has looked fantastic. Listen, Jay Williams has not been blowing by people. He has not shown us the killer crossover that he had back at Duke, but he has been splashing jump shots. He has been running well. He has looked good here for the Nets during this practice and during this scrimmage. So let's go back to the court. Let's check it out.
Keep it moving. Call it, Marcus. Foul. Let's go. Just make the easy play, Matt. Side out. Hey, if we're small, hold on. If we're small, Mikey, if we're small, 5-man sets the weak side, okay? Hassan, come in the stack. You'll be in the stack. You'll be the top of the stack. Get Jason open to start. Here we go. Get in the stack. Face, see what's going on. Pop, RV. Please pop, RV. Nice. Stay with it, Hassan. Foul. Hot. Knock down 2 free throws. 2 free throws. I'll get you after. 2 free throws. Hot. Yeah, you're back. What's the defensive pressure? Bill, what you got? Pass the info. Make sure everyone knows who's matched up with Matt. There you go. Hey. Thanks, Gary. Thank you. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Hassan, pocket trap. Can't be a 1 pass out there. Job, Hassan. Stay with it. Convert. 3-on-1. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Go to make it. All right. Hold on 1 sec. Stop. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. White, Hassan, great defense instincts. 3-on-1. You guys are standing on top of each other like this. Then we get an offense rebound outside the paint. Listen up, Twan. We get an offense rebound outside the paint. Get it, swing it. If it's in the paint, then score. Outside the paint, you got to reverse the ball. Don't hold on to it. Start flat, Mikey. Start flat. Get wide, Hassan. Hassan, get wide outside of 3. Stay in. Where are you, Hassan? Who's guarding Darvin? Let's go. Sprint back. Push it. Let's go. Who's got ball? 1 pass, open shot. Let's go. Get wide. Go, Brandon. Let's go. Matt, you didn't cross. No pass ahead, cross, Matt. Automatic.
This up.
You're small, so spread it out. RV, free throw line extended.
Oh.
Let's go. White ball, full court. White ball,
That's
full
a tough
court.
split right there. Tough split. You got 12 and 19.
Hey, Clippy, you the 4? 45, Darvin, 43. Up and towards the ball. Up and towards the ball. Stay with it, stay with it. Keep on coming. Blue ball. Make the easy play.
He gonna make somebody.
Flatten out, Brandon.
Go.
Get back. Keep on coming, Darvin. Ah, that's too easy. Come on.
Oh, get there.
Sprint to go get him. Come on, free him up. Make quicker decisions. Let's go.
You good? I'm getting it. For who? All right, I got Darby.
Let's go. Sprint into it.
Yeah, we're going to play small.
Get wide. Anyone get a hit a blow?
Short. Don't involve me in this shit.
Good ducking, Darvin.
Darvin. Hey, stop, Darvin. I got you.
Time out. Wait.
Blue, we small.
Cliffy. Hey, hold on one second. If you see that look like that, pushing you, just go back. Hold on one second. Go back, do it, right? And then spread it out on the other side.
Okay. We small.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Weak side.
Where are you, Mikey? Mikey, where are you?
Weak side. Vince.
Screen a body.
Shot! Off, way off. Spread it. Stay wide. Oh, and one.
Oh, yeah, get that. Let's go.
I got ball. Stop ball.
I'm coming.
I'll get it to you. I'll get it back to you.
Spread the floor. Spread the floor. Push it right back at him. Let's go. Mila, you don't take the ball out. 4-man.
Yeah.
There you go, Twan. Good extra driving kick.
Give it again. Adam.
Make him play ya. Push it, let's go. Go through, Twan.
Right there, I got Mike. Get Mike.
Drag him.
Hard show. Shot.
Let's go. Push it up. Look up. Let's go. Get back.
Stop ball.
Keep on coming. Oh! Stop. Right there. Stop. Okay, now look. Listen up. Okay? First of all, hold the ball, please. Okay? As we get tired, our decision-making goes you know where. Now look, guys, we have in this scrimmage 13 turnovers, right? Why? Because no one wants to make the easy play, okay? Just make the obvious pass. We're trying to thread that needle. Just make the obvious play. Let's set this up, Clippy, what we're talking about. Set up fist down lift where Darvin just coming, you were setting it, okay? And Clippy was lifted. Okay, Marcus, you have it. Rich, you can just spot up in the corner, right? And we just VC in the other corner. Now we see this, okay? They're doing good defense, right? They're bluing it. Listen up, please, Jay. They're bluing it towards the crowded side. As I see this, they're bluing it. This guy's there, so Clippy's going to cut back door, right? VC just slide up. Now we just turn it into a spread. Screen against the blue. Okay? Screen against it. Now, same thing. Roll, please, Darvin. Okay? Now they have to make a decision. Yeah, Cliffy, I'm sorry. You just stay in that corner. So now we still keep the spread set. We'll just change the side of the floor. Okay? Now, this is what we have. We're going to stay focused. We got 15 minutes of shooting. Right? Trav, just get them in their groups, please.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, give me one more guy.
Dude, our camera's not in position yet. Hold on.
Jay Williams, too.
I'm saying you. All right, seven practice.
All the bigs.
Sully, where we at?
All right, Rick Camlet, Tim Capstraw here, covering the New Jersey Nets. And Capper, you cover the New Jersey Nets on a regular basis, radio analyst for the team. You do a tremendous job with Chris Carino on the call of those games. What are you looking for this season? 49 wins a year ago, made it to the second round, bowed out to the Miami Heat 4-1. Is 50 wins the goal? Is Eastern Finals the goal? Or is championship a realistic goal for this team?
Well, I believe championship is a realistic goal. I think that the Nets are thinking that way. I think they totally respect everybody else and understand that the Eastern Conference has a number of teams that were behind the Nets that have improved significantly this past year. But there are a few teams that maybe were considered maybe a step, half a step above the Nets that have leveled out. So they have as good an opportunity this year to charge for that championship as any team in the NBA. They believe it. I think they like what they see here in camp with not only the veterans but the influx of free agency and youth. I think there's a lot to be excited about here in Nets camp.
The big three, obviously, is money. We love them. I think it's the complementary parts that needs to step up for the New Jersey Nets. If they are to go as far as you and this organization thinks it can go, who is the guy that needs to step up? Is it Nenad Kristic? Is it the rookie Marcus Williams? Who needs to step up and be the fourth guy to the big three?
Well, I don't know if it has to be that, an individual. I think the bench has to significantly improve. And let's be honest, if Marcus Williams continues to play at this level, then I think the other players are going to be solid. I think they're going to be good. But if Marcus Williams could provide that boost off the bench, not only will it do wonders for the bench and their production, but think about the extra rest it would give Jason Kidd over an 82-game season.
Tim, great working with you once again. Look forward to calling some of these NBA Europe Live games with you coming up in a day or two.
All right, buddy.
All right, Tim Capstraw, radio analyst for the New Jersey Nets, having a good time with him here at the Nets practice facility in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This has been NBA TV Real Training Camp. New Jersey Nets, they're ready for the opening night. Are you? It's only 22 days away, everybody. We've got you covered in October, leading up to the opener on Halloween. Thanks to everybody here at the Nets practice facility. I'm Rick Campbell. We'll see you all soon.
Do you have an